Welcome back to another video. This is our last lesson on solving equations and our last lesson on algebra. Today we're going to look at some word problems. Example 1. I think of a number and multiply it by 3. Then I add 14. This gives me a result of 35. We're going to write down an algebra expression and solve it to determine what number we were thinking of. The expression is this: 3x plus 14 is equal to 35. When I multiply a number by 3, I write down 3x. X is the number we're thinking of. When I add 14, I plus 14. And when I say gives a result of 35, this means we put it equal to 35. So we're going to solve this equation to determine what x is. Line down the middle, we're going to subtract 14 from both sides. On the right hand side, 35 minus 14 is 21. On the left hand side, 14 minus 14 makes 0, so we're left with 3x, so 3x is equal to 21. We're going to divide both sides by 3. 21 divided by 3 on the right leaves 7, and 3 divided 3 on the left hand side leaves x, so x is equal to the number 7. So the number we were thinking of is 7. Let's do a quick check before we move on. 3 times 7 is 21. 21 plus 14 does make 35. Alright, example 2. The school roll at Old Tier College is 1,022. There are 42 more girls at the school than boys. We're going to start by saying x represents how many boys at Old Tier College. So therefore x plus another 42 is how many girls are at the school. There are 42 more girls than boys, so we have x is how many boys plus another 42, that makes how many girls. So here's our statement: x is how many boys plus x plus 42, that's how many girls there are, and that has to equal 1,022 students. Alright, x plus x makes 2x, so 2x plus 42 is 1,022. Right, let's solve this equation to work out how many boys and girls there are. So a line down the middle, on both sides we're going to subtract 42. 1,022 minus 42 leaves 980. On the left hand side, the plus 42 minus 42 makes 0, so we're left with 2x, so 2x is equal to 980. We're going to divide both sides by 2. 980 divided 2 makes 490. So x is equal to 490 students. Sorry, x is equal to 490. Now, x is how many boys at school. So there are 490 boys at Old Tier College. The girls at Old Tier College is x plus 42. So 490 plus 42 makes 532. So let's quick check. 490 boys plus 532 girls makes 1,022 students. Alright, our last example today. The length of a rectangle is 3x, the width is x. The perimeter is a total of 72 centimeters. To solve these problems, I'm going to draw a diagram. The length is 3x, the width is x, so we also know that the top side is 3x and the left side is x. Now the perimeter is the total distance around the outside. So I'm going to add up 3x plus 3x plus another x and put that equal to 72. 3x plus x plus 3x plus x makes 8x, so 8x is equal to 72. Dividing both sides by 8, we get x is equal to the number 9. Now x is the width of the rectangle, so the width is 9. The length is 3 times x, 3 times 9 is 27. A final check would be useful to add up the total perimeter. 27 plus 9 plus 27 plus 9 does make 72. Alright, thank you very much for watching.